Good morning, guys. It is 11:25 and it's 30 degrees out, and we're going to get coffee because we haven't had any today. And I was on the phone earlier today with a friend, and I texted my mom and was like, "Are you gonna go get coffee?" And here we are. Should probably put your seatbelt on. Anyway, it's really cold out today. It's really sunny and like bright, but it's like super cold, and it's windy too. So
there's definitely some kind of wind chill.
Yeah, I think we're gonna get snow tomorrow.
I have no idea.
Anyway, but we're just running some errands. But the first one is getting some coffee and then going to my nanny's. But I'm not going inside because it's too cold, so I'm just gonna sit in the car. Probably listen to some audiobook or something.
Yeah, I won't be long.
It's fine.
Dog treats.
Oh yeah, and then the dogs need more treats too.
Then I gotta get some papers signed.
For what? For just
Not to Rachel, just
Money stuff.
money stuff.
Are we going to do that now?
Well, I was gonna after I went to the store.
Alright.
As long as she's home. I mean, we're halfway there.
Oh, I thought you were going to the bank.
No.
Oh.
I'm done with the bank.
Yeah.
But she's gotta sign this stuff so I can scan.
Yeah. So it is 6:12 p.m.
Did you see your face?
No. And I've slept pretty much all afternoon.
Is it turned the right way?
Yeah.
Oh, weird.
I got up like an hour ago. Well, like 4. Yeah. I got up at like 4.
Truth be told, I was pretty mellow this afternoon. Part of it is I hurt my backs Friday night.
Nobody.
Part of it was because it's a nasty day out. It's a nice
Nobody
day to
cares. Nobody cares. Anyway.
Be fair in your boggers.
Nobody cares. They don't.
Rude.
They don't even.
How about the real reason is there was no schedule and it was kind of nice.
Yeah. Anyway, they don't even watch for me. They watch for Hope.
Not prepping for a Super Bowl.
They watch
for a party.
Oh my God! Stop talking. I know you guys watch for Hope and you watch for Nani. That's why. Anyway, so we're gonna go get pizza.
Not me.
Stop talking.
Stop.
You ruin everything.
You really have to harass her.
I'm harassing the people.
Nobody cares. Anyway.
It's just adding to a very stressful situation right now. And I can appreciate I appreciate you like ruining my dinner already.
Anyway, so I'm gonna go get pizza, and that's it. And I'll show you the dogs when we get home. Easy on the brakes there. So I don't know why the lighting is better now, all of a sudden, but we went to go get some pizza, and I don't really tend to go out many places because I tend to get overwhelmed, and it just so happened that this place also had their heat on really high, and I get overheated easily. And the one time I don't wear a shirt underneath my sweatshirt because it was a winter day and I was cold, or I was like, I was just in the house today. So I got overheated a little bit, so I needed to leave. But it's just hard because me and my mom kind of disagree sometimes about things, and it's just, I don't know, it's hard. Life is hard sometimes, I try to be as positive as I can, but sometimes, these things are difficult when, everyone else is inside finishing dinner and paying the bill and having fun, and I'm sitting in the car talking to a camera. Which I don't mind because I get alone time and I get to vlog about things, but it's difficult. But anyway, so we're gonna go home and gotta watch Fathering Autism because Abby went to Night to Shine last night, and I didn't know it was a national thing. I thought it was just like a local thing that they do, like maybe through her school or whatever, but it's a national thing because last night some people from Connecticut also went to a local event. So I think I'm gonna go next year. And depending on where Hope is, she's gonna come too. And obviously my mom would come because she's my PCA. So, yeah. But I want to go next year, because it looked like they had an awesome time. And, yeah, so I think it'll be fun. So I'm looking into going next year to our local one that, well, it's not local. I mean, it's kind of local to me. At least it's in Connecticut, But, I'll figure it out. There's time. I have someone helping me who's gonna, because they went last night, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna go, and they're gonna tell me when it is. Yeah, but which that'll also be kind of nerve-wracking too, to go to something like that. But I think it'll be fun. What else was I gonna say? Literally, started a new audiobook today. Don't really like it, but gonna finish it because it was on my wait list for a really long time. What else? People are zooming by. It was snowing a little bit ago, so I don't know if we're supposed to get snow or what. But yeah, I did a video on, like, anxiety years ago, but, like, it's, like, super old, and it's, like, 10 things that, like, you wouldn't say to someone with anxiety. I collaborated with someone who isn't even on YouTube anymore. But if you guys want me to do a video, like, how, anxiety, like, impacts my life, like, I totally will, because, like, this is a time where, like, it impacts my life, like a crowded restaurant, like, it's hard for me, and I just think that, Hope is doing well in her training, and, not that we're ready for restaurants yet, but, like, when we get there, it'll be even harder, because, like, there's a certain attention that comes along with having a service dog in public. Even going to a pet-friendly store the other day, we went to the Tractor Supply place, you guys saw. People were coming up to her and coming up to me and asking questions and, all that stuff, and I was, like, kind of overwhelmed, but it was good practice, because I know that I'm gonna get questions, And I have to, well, I don't have to, but I'm going to switch doctors. A doctor that I go see, I'm going to switch from one to another. And this doctor also has therapists at their place. And I really don't want to switch therapists because I like my therapist. But I really think having my dog there would help me. And she seems to think that it would be a distraction to me, but I disagree. I think that when Hope is around or something of comfort is around, that I open up more. And we've been working on the task of my lap and, her putting her head on my lap and giving that sense of pressure and calm down and stuff. So yeah, here come my parents. But yeah, I'm also going to switch therapists to a therapist that will let me bring my dog with me. Oh.
Come on. Come on.
Oh no.
What?
We set off the car alarm. Sorry.
Yeah, because I locked it from the outside and Emily unlocked it from the inside.
Well, nobody told me.
Nobody said that. Nobody told you, Emily. Relax.
Okay.
Did you put your jacket on your lap, Em?
No.
Well, you can't get it off there anyway because you can't drive with that on. Look at you.
Okay. Woo! 30 degrees out.
Did you? Is the placard up there somewhere?
I think it's under. It's on Emily's.
Oh, okay.
Look at Emily's.
It's not in my jacket.
No, it's in the visor.
Oh. Oh, here it is.
Okay. So you don't need that.
Is it
Just
there?
Yeah.
want to make sure it was there. Something big at the club tonight.
Portuguese club. Quinceañera?
I thought that was only for Spanish.
Yeah,
Anybody can rent that hall.
Oh.
Andy,